This scheme is the way to go today as the economy is. Given the fact that we actually deal with those at the base or those at the bottom of the pyramid, with a scheme like this, we can actually stimulate economic activities. We can reach out to the underbanked and underserved. We can reach out to those who are economically active but don't have access to finance. So with our collaborators, with our partners, our development partners spread across the country, this scheme is actually a veritable source of really pushing people out of what we are currently going through in the country.
Over the last 10 years where we've been operating, we've loaned to so many businesses, and some of the memorable ones, for example, there was a lady who came who wanted a grinding machine for making pellets for her fish farm, for example, and needed to be manufactured. And it was a few $100,000 at the time, but enabled her to acquire a key input into her business.
Partnered with 11 microfinance banks spread across the country. We've disbursed $2 billion to 2 microfinance banks and 1 other financial institution. So with $2 billion added to the 1.1 prior, which is $3.1 billion. Don't forget the fact that we also have about over $1.9 billion in approval process going on. The impact is that we now have much pool of funds, a larger pool of funds within the bottom of the pyramid that micro operators have access to.
We have a range of businesses and that would invest in. We expect our borrowers to invest in, particularly for this fund. We are expected to invest in businesses that will add value. For instance, it's going to be production. Some of them will be involved in production, artisans. Obviously, those who are also involved in services. The money we receive from the Bank of Industry today would be disbursed across the nation. The first impact the money will make is the fact that it will enable the beneficiary to increase their businesses. That's the first impact. And that will be followed up by increasing their income, and ultimately we improve the condition of members of their households.
Our target is to ensure that at the end of 2017, we bring in between 25 to 30 microfinance banks and other financial institutions into the scheme. So me and my team, we are out there. We cover the entire 6 geopolitical zones to ensure that everybody benefits from this scheme. And yes, we are going to ensure that more microfinance banks in the entire country feels our impact.